Let me go across to Naresh Gujral first. You're seeing the buzz around the uncertainty and instability supposedly looming over the Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab. We heard from Bhagwant Mann today. He says this is just an opposition creation. It's a fantasy. His government is strong. He is going nowhere. Kejriwal is not becoming Chief Minister of Punjab. He's trying to pepper over all these supposed stories that the likes of Pratap Bajwa, Ravneet Bittu, Sukhwinder Randhawa and the others are trying to float, saying that this is all make-believe. What's your sense, Mr. Gujral, of the impact the Delhi results will likely have on Punjab politics?
Well, definitely there's going to be a lot of impact of that. There is a lot of disquiet amongst the AAP MLAs. Whether they change the Chief Minister or not will be clear in the next few days, as Mr. Kejriwal, I believe, has summoned all the MLAs to Delhi. Now, that itself sends a very wrong message in Punjab, that Punjab is going to be governed by Mr. Kejriwal from Delhi. Punjabis take pride in their heritage. Punjabis do not want to be ruled from Delhi. So I would say that they're shooting themselves in the foot by doing that. Whether Mr. Bhagwant Mann stays or not is another issue. But yes, one is hearing loud rumblings amongst the MLAs.
You're saying that there are loud rumblings, but the fact also is that the Aam Aadmi Party at this time has massive, and the data is coming up on your screen right now, has a massive mandate, 92. Okay. So even if some of these stories of 30-odd MLAs being in touch with the Congress are true, you know, it doesn't amount to 2/3 of the MLAs which are required to break the Aam Aadmi Party. So this could well be just political kite flying or trying to fish in troubled waters, Mr. Gujral.
Look, I don't think that the government is going to fall. The MLAs know one thing, that the government is very unpopular. If there are early elections, they will all lose their deposits. So they will not want to go to the polls. They have 2 years to go. And I don't think they're going to cut short their term. But yes, there are loud rumblings, there is disquiet, people are unhappy. So there's every possibility that Mr. Kejriwal might decide to change the Chief Minister. But beyond that, I don't see the government falling.
Mr. Sunil Jhakar, you know, what was your takeaway from the meeting between Arvind Kejriwal and the AAP MLAs in Delhi? We saw Bhagwant Mann come out and try and suggest sab changa si, everything's okay, it's all sorted, that all of this is just brewing in the minds of Mr. Gujral, Mr. Jhakar, Mr. Randhawa, Mr. Tiwari, and that on the ground everything is safe and okay.
Rahulji, first of all, please do not club me with all these distinguished people that you have named. No, I have never said that there's nobody is going anywhere, I personally think. But I think, Rahulji, being such a senior journalist, you fell for this kind of a trap which Mr. Bajwa laid. I think there's no basis for it. Yes, what is playing out in Delhi today in Kapurthala House is basically the insecurities. Insecurities of, first of all, Mr. Kejriwal, who is insecure about his position, about his grip on the remaining part of his AAM party, which is consisted of Delhi and Punjab only. Delhi is gone. Now he wants to keep this grip, or at least have this kind of a illusion that he still controls it. Second insecurity belongs to Mr. Bhagwant Mann ji. He is worried about his position, about his chair as a Chief Minister, and I think it's his insecurities which you could read in his fumbling in front of the media. But more than that, what I am worried about is the sense of insecurity prevailing in Punjab. While Bhagwant Mann ji is worried about, insecure about his Chief Ministership, Kejriwal Sahab is worried about his being insecure about his grip on Punjab. But the people of Punjab are worried about their life. I think this sense of fear which prevails in Punjab, this is a sad story. And whatever is playing out today, this tug of war between Kejriwal and Bhagwant Mann, I think finally Bhagwant Mann has got the gumption or has the courage now to speak up. The way he has been humiliated all these years, 2.5, 3 years, I think he has been treated worse than a Chapadasi would be treated. Even a Chapadasi is treated with respect because whatever position he holds, he is still a human being. And Bhagwant Mann ji wears a turban, sahab. Turban is an identity of Punjabi, sahab. And Punjabis are known for their dignity and their honor. But he has, the day he went in, as sworn in as a chief minister, he touched Bhagwant Mann's, Kejriwal sahab's feet. I think it said it all. And since then, he has never found the spine. But now he has dared to look Kejriwal in his eyes. And I believe the tug of war is between whether it's Mr. Webb or Vibhav, I don't know, the one who was involved with Swati ji Maliwal, who with her in the CM's house. I think he is the one who's the de facto chief minister till now. And I think Bhagwant Mann is trying to get out of that shadow. And he was given a very severe reprimand. Because I believe, whatever I have learned from my people within Aam Aadmi Party, that the meeting with the MLAs lasted only 15 minutes. Rest of all, it was dressing down given to Mr. Bhagwant Mann by the set of people, whosoever the so-called leaders of Aam Aadmi Party are remaining now. And I agree with Gujral Sahab. No, I don't think Bhagwant Mann, no, I don't say vouch for Bhagwant Mann, but what I'm saying is that if Bhagwant Mann is removed, he is going to fall due to his own faults. He has been inaccessible to his MLAs are fed up, and they are like Bajwas or the other people or Mr. Randhawa or somebody else waiting for this opportunity to be the chief minister. They will pull him down. And I don't think Kejriwal Sahab has that kind of authority anymore. You talked about numerical strength. They may have numerically a stronger position, but I think morally they have no credibility at all.
Okay.
Aam Aadmi Party has lost it like nobody else in Punjab.